Welcome to part 2 of my day-by-day arm blackout healing updates. In part 1, I explained my dry healing aftercare routine, so if you haven't watched that video, I highly recommend doing so before you watch this one. But if you are already informed from the video number 1, welcome to part 2, days 6 to 11. So let's start with day number 6, Saturday. Enjoy! Saturday, tomorrow is gonna be weak. Attack of the flakes. The flakes are everywhere. Gosia is loving it. So I started moisturizing it a little bit today. What I'm using is organic virgin coconut oil. And I'm just adding tiny bit over the top part in here because the bottom is still a little bit tender, but this feels perfect. Beautiful black flakes everywhere. I also added a little bit, just a tiny bit of this coconut oil on this part of my arm, just on the bottom. This bit is still a little bit tender. Ouchie! No, I'm joking, it's not painful at all. But this is almost, look, stuff like that everywhere. I don't want to overly moisturize it. We have a beautiful summer today, so I need to be very careful when I'm going out, but I'm extremely happy with the healing. I took a good care of it. Tap, 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 tap. Good, Simon, you took a good care of it. Perfect, it looks great. Look, you can see. It's a long journey. I've got another arm, full torso, and then we're gonna go probably with my legs as well. See you tomorrow. So, it's been exactly a week right now, and it looks great. The top is almost fully peeled. This one takes a little bit longer. I really miss going to the gym and sauna. I'm gonna continue with stretching and moving slowly. I'm back to work on Tuesday, so another couple of days. Hand is peeling already. Around the wrist area takes the longest. It's not painful at all anymore. It's itchy and the flakes are everywhere. In my bed, on the sofa, on the floor, everywhere. The flakes are just everywhere. Other than that, there is no reasons to moan. No moaning, Simon. No. I'll be back tomorrow with another update. Good morning, Monday. New week and new things to do. Look at this arm, it looks fantastic. I already moisturized it with coconut oil and I'm ready to start my day. There are so many cool things to do today, so I'm very excited. I did a little bit of stretching and I was losing flakes all over my yoga mat. I also took my dog for a walk and somehow he managed to jump on my arm and scratch it. Fortunately, I was wearing long sleeves, so nothing happened, but it was so close to a disaster. So be very careful when you have dogs or cats and you're having your arm blacked out, because they can lick it, they can scratch it, and you can get infection very easily. For the first week, I was extremely careful. Well, I'm still extremely careful for Hector not to jump on me, but he is very cute chihuahua, so it's difficult not to squeeze him. But yeah, my arm looks fantastic. The wrist area takes a little bit longer. All of those flakes are like very thin and gentle. In here, I can feel it still. It's still tiny bit sensitive. Everything else looks amazing. I'm not worried about it at all. It is what it is. Let's start this week. See you tomorrow. Well, hello Tuesday. I was back at work today, tattooing this sick chest mandala for my client Joe. It just looks incredible. I love it. And I'm so happy that my hand and my arm is fully functional again. Obviously, I'm being very careful not to flake on my clients, which means wearing long sleeves. It looks amazing. I'm cleaning it 3 times a day, moisturizing it with coconut oil, not picking on the flakes, just letting them flake itself. As you can see, it was healing quicker from the top of my arm towards the bottom, towards my hand. Because in here there's still a few little flakes, few little tiny bits around this area. Looks great. Boom. See you tomorrow. Good morning, Wednesday. The arm is almost fully peeled. It looks very dry. I just been under the shower and now I'm gonna moisturize it and I'm off to the studio. I'm gonna be tattooing today this really cool geometric shin tattoo, so I'm excited. Little bit of coconut oil and just goes all over my arm. That's it. think I took a little bit too much of the coconut oil on my finger. The arm is fully functional. I can't feel anything. There's just few of those flakes, which means I can get back to the gym. Amazing. I can't wait. It's gonna happen tonight. 100%. I think it's been like, what, 1.5 weeks? That's a long time. I'm extremely excited. I'll wear a long sleeve just to make sure the flake's not going everywhere. It's just some dead skin, isn't it? It's a bit gross. Look at this. Perfect healing. Staying at home and not moving the arm, that was a great idea. I highly recommend it. Especially when you're having a blackout done. You can't do anything. See you tomorrow. It looks great. Well, hello! Another update. I think it's gonna be one of the final updates, maybe even the final one, because the arm is possibly already fully healed. Well, I can say there's a couple more little tiny little bits around my wrist area. Other than that, everything is peeled and beautifully healed, rhyming without any effort made. I'm back in gym and I'm loving it. The only things which I'm still avoiding it's sauna and swimming pool, because there is still couple of tiny bits in here on my hand, like this minimal scab that I just want to heal it properly without jumping into the sauna. I think makes sense. I don't have to explain it why. Look at this arm. Beautiful saturation. It looks great. So it took me around 2 weeks to heal it. Within that time, I did have little ups and downs with my moods. Sometimes it was a little bit more painful, but when I was following what I supposed to do, it was fine, to be honest. Just chilling, letting it heal properly. It looks great. I just can't wait for the whole project to be finished. I will probably post more of this kind of stuff, because why not? There's gonna be another arm, there's gonna be rest of this arm, there's gonna be my torso, my nipple, my armpit. Ouchie! I am not looking forward to it, to be honest. It is what it is. If I want to have this complete, then I have to go through it. I'm not really worried about my elbow, because I remember elbow wasn't that bad. A fucking wrist is painful. You can feel it in your soul. Your inner self is just melting. The breathing exercises, they don't work anymore. Meditation, nothing. It's just pain. It's just pure pain. Everywhere else was just fine. So that's my little update, and see you again. Or not. No, see you again. See you again.